So how's everyone doing today? I hope we're all doing fine and okay. Unlike me, until this morning I found out the mead I was making exploded the bottle it was in. Isn't that fun? I don't even know how it blew up. Even Flaxel is a smart person. He's a learned chemist. Like he worked as a chemist for many years. Don't ask me how many. I'm not actually sure on that. Even he doesn't know how the fuck it happened. Because I already added the potassium sorbate to like kill off the yeast, so I can like, you know, bottle it, after sweeten it if needed, which wouldn't have been needed because that shit was still sweet as fuck, even after like 4 months of letting it ferment. So, you know, I added the potassium sorbate, you know, and I was like, you know, since it's gonna pretty much instantly kill off the yeast, I'm not gonna need to put the thing that lets out the CO2 but doesn't let in bacteria. I forgot the English name. In German, it's called an Obergärter. But yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna need this anymore because now all the yeast is gonna be dead. So I can just, you know, fully put a cork in it. And I left it for 2 days actually. The first day nothing happened. Second day, which would be today, it's all over the floor. The neck of the bottle is still in place, surprisingly, because like the bottle came with a little basket that like shields it from light, because you know it's meant for brewing and yeast doesn't enjoy light exposure too much. So you know, it came in a basket. So I haven't opened up the basket yet to see how severe the damage is. My mum and I suspect that the bottom got blown out, but like how? Because like if it was still fermenting, then the CO2 would have just dissolved into the liquid, making it carbonated, right? And even if the pressure built up so much, then it would have just popped the cork out the top. How the fuck did the bottle explode? How did it, how did the pressure blow out the bottom? Which is what, again, we think is what happened. No idea if it actually is. Again, we haven't opened up the basket yet. How the fuck did that happen? I don't understand. I don't get it. How the fuck did that happen? Anyways, yeah, my mead exploded, and I am honestly pretty upset because I was really excited because it tasted really good when I tried it the other day before adding the potassium sorbate. Now I'm meadless. At least I know, though, that taste-wise it works. If the bottle doesn't explode. So I can definitely make the same thing for August, like for Flaxel's wedding, right? Which is, this would have been like the test mead as the experiment. Which technically, yeah, the experiment, it worked. The flavor was phenomenal when I tried it before adding the potassium sorbate. But then it fucking exploded and now it's all over the floor. I'm so upset. Like, even if it froze overnight, because the room it's in doesn't have any heating, right? So I think it might have frozen overnight, but like, even then, why would it explode? Like, it wasn't full all the way to the top. I'm very upset. Can you... Anyways, yeah.